Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Texas Tech versus Texas college basketball matchup on Tuesday, February 27, 2024. If you like all the free picks we do at Pick Dawgz, you'll love our premium picks, our best bets. Use that discount code PICK. You'll get 15% off. We also have products meant for people who make big bets, who have big bankrolls, looking for maybe one-on-one style service, but those aren't available on the website. You've got to text the number that you see on the screen. So if you make big bets like I do, text that number. But let's get to this one. We got Texas Tech taking on Texas. Of course, no love lost between these two teams. They do not like each other very much, and both these teams 5-5 in their last 10 games. And Texas Tech 3-6-1 against the number over that span, while Texas is 4-6. Both these teams were certainly playing better basketball earlier this season. Texas Tech is still ranked 23rd in the nation. They've been higher than that. The expectation of the Red Raiders coming in was really not that high. They've had a coaching carousel going on. Neither of these teams have covered the spread all that much. Texas 9-18 against the number. Texas Tech 11-15-1. So two teams with winning records, but not winning records for those who have backed them at the window. These teams met back on January 6th at Texas. It was Texas Tech getting the 78-67 win. And that kind of really showed us that Texas Tech was for real this season, that they went into Austin and beat the Horns up. You know, the Horns, as of late, it's been a little choppy. The loss at Kansas wasn't pretty, losing by 21. They won at Kansas State. They lost at Houston once again by 21 points. So when Texas has lost, there have been a lot of one-sided games. They played Iowa State pretty tough, but that game was at Texas, and they were actually favored in that game against the Cyclones, whoever made that spread. And then they also, they covered against Houston at home and, had beaten Oklahoma and have beaten Baylor this season. So we've seen Texas certainly rise to the occasion and play some good teams tough. But at the same time, other games that you just think they should have it. Same thing here with Texas Tech, losing to UCF last time out by 14 points as a 2-point dog in that one. They had beaten TCU by a point in a game. They didn't cover the spread. They also didn't cover in the loss against Iowa State. I think what we've seen from Texas Tech, they have the ability to beat Kansas. They beat them at home by 29 points. We also saw them, lose, to Cincinnati at home. So, the Red Raiders, while home court for them is always really tough, covering the spread there isn't a given by any stretch of the imagination. Texas's offense is very, very good this season. Texas Tech's defense, not quite the shutdown defense we've seen in recent years. Their offense, they shoot the ball well, and of course they shoot free throws like no one's business. 17th best free throw shooting team in the nation. And I think when we look at a line like this, in this particular game, it often comes down to hitting those free throws makes the difference between covering and not covering. I think Texas Tech gets this one. I think with Texas's last year in the Big 12 off to the SEC, Texas Tech knows they're probably not going to get a lot of cracks at the Longhorns in the future. I think they make it count. I'm going to take Texas Tech, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks, putting your bets in, be sure to use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. 100% free, and they'll help put you on the most favorable bets on the board today.